Are more and more of your buyer prospects getting priced out of the market because of increasing house prices and rising interest rates? If so, this is the video you're going to want to watch. I'm going to share with you my strategy and recommendations of how to monetize that group of people, where some of them can be transactions now, and more importantly, filling up your pipeline with these people for later on. Take a look. Hey everyone, Kevin Smullin with 2Q Lead Generation Strategies. If you are new to our channel, welcome. We're so glad you're here. What we're all about is helping real estate agents just like you generate more leads, set more appointments, and close more deals. So if that's what you're after, more leads, appointments, and deals, this is absolutely the place to be. Please consider subscribing. We'd love to have you here as part of our channel, part of our community. Before I get going in today's video, just one quick note. There is a free training down below talking about the 4 pillars of success for online marketing. After working with thousands of people, what we found is there are certain key elements that contribute to success. And so we've summarized those in a series of video trainings. Make sure you go check that out in the link down below. That is free and time well spent. Now, in today's video, what we're talking about is we are talking about how to work with your people that have been priced out of the market. So the date of recording this video, it is September 29th and 2022. And what's happening right now for many parts of the country is that you've got interest rates that keep rising. Depending on who you talk to, they're either hovering at 7 or they're beyond 7% at this point. You've got house prices that over the last few years have been rising. Now we've got all this inventory. Buyer demand is going down because we've got all this inventory at higher prices with higher interest rates, and there's a good segment of the market of people who cannot qualify and cannot afford it. And so the feedback I'm hearing from a lot of people is, a lot of my clients is, hey, we're getting these people who we can't work with and they can't qualify. So I wanted to talk about that specific group of people because, whether you're one of my clients or not, I'm pretty sure you've got a segment of people that you're working with that fit this category. They want to buy a home, and if things worked out, they want to buy a home today, even regardless of what's going on. But the problem is they've just been priced out of the market. So let's talk about that group of people. As I've talked with people and kind of thought through this, there are really kind of 4 options for some of those people who are right on the line of being able to qualify or not, to where you can kind of skew the numbers to make it work. So some of those options, and you're probably aware of many of these, if not all of them, but it's good just to have a refresher, just to be thinking about potential solutions. So one is obviously, some of them, it's just a debt to income ratio. They have too much debt, and so it limits what they can qualify. And so if there are options for them to take some of their down payment money, pay down debt, and maybe do some kind of financing that is more like a zero down type of an opportunity. Again, this is for people who are right on the edge, and this would just help make the numbers go in their favor just ever so slightly. So that's an option. Some places are offering 40-year loans from what I'm seeing, which by extending the time period of repayment, it shrinks the monthly payment. And so that's another way for people to qualify. Another one that I see a lot of people talk about is negotiating with the seller to have them contribute some concessions to be able to pay down and buy down the interest rate. Again, that just by buying down the rate shaves some of the monthly payment. And so again, if they were right on the edge, it's just a way to make those deals work. And then also in today's market, where inventory in most parts of the country is increasing, you've got a lot of sellers who are going to be willing to negotiate and do things. So you may just be able to negotiate the property at such a low price that the numbers make sense for your client, just because the sellers need to sell and they're willing to give you a deal. So again, those are probably the 4 most prevalent options to be able to take some of the people that you're working with right now and be able to monetize that and turn it into viable transactions, even in today's current market. Now, for the group of people that don't qualify, this is where I really wanted to spend more time talking about, simply because I know too many agents who kind of view things in their business as, if the deal's not going to turn into something today, a lot of people just kind of push that so far to the back burner that they frankly forget about it and do nothing with it. And I will tell you that is a huge mistake and a huge missed opportunity with these people. My personal feeling on the market is that we are nowhere near the conditions that we had in like 2008 and 2009. So while there is a correction that needs to happen to get things into a more affordable range, I don't view it as the major event that it once was in 2008, 2009. So I believe there will be a correction. I just don't think it's going to, number one, be a massive one, and number two, I don't think it's going to last for extended periods of time. That's just my feeling on the matter. So if you're viewing it as these people that can't qualify today, that within maybe 6 to 12 months, situation is going to be different, then for me, I kind of view that as any other lead in your pipeline, right? So forget current market conditions, forget all of that. In any real estate market, if somebody contacted you today about buying a home, you know as well as I do, with the amount of time that that typically takes, it could be months and months and months and months, possibly 6 months before they're ready to do anything anyway. So for you to have these prospects that you're working with who want to buy, but the market has just made it so that they can't, if you stay in contact with those people, they are going to use you when that time period comes. So my recommendation for them would be, number one, take all of those people in that category and let's put them into a list. As you've probably seen from some of my other videos here on YouTube, we can take that contact list, we can upload it directly into into Facebook, which allows us to target those people with ads. So I recommend doing that and then targeting them with ads either every week or every other week, whatever frequency you want to do. But the key is consistently staying in front of them and providing value. So giving updates about the market. Here's what we're seeing price-wise. Here's what we're seeing, interest rates. Here's what people are doing to qualify. Providing meaningful information like that for the people in this situation. And the targeting that I would use for those video ads, again, I recommend video, just so people see your face and get familiar with you, is I would definitely target this group of people. I would target your past clients. I would target your sphere of influence, those warmest relationships that you have, so that they can share that message and get that out to other people that they know as well. So the nice thing about that is, like I said, these people are so hungry and so desperate to buy that the moment that changes, they're not going to be going, well, let's just see what the market's going to do. We're just going to think about it, right? The moment they literally can pull the trigger and flip the switch on that, they're going to do it, right? These are buyers who are eager, willing, and ready. It's just the market has made it so that they can't. So if you're able to either A, find solutions for those people, or B, be able to put them on a list and continue to nurture them, provide them with information, when times are different, you're going to have this massive pool of people that you can start working with right away, right? So for the time that it takes you to put out a video, right, you're going to be able to record that video 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes, blast that out to this group of people, and you're just building your pipeline for when conditions are different. You can still keep doing all the marketing and everything else that you're doing, but you're basically just nurturing this group of people so that when the time is right, you're going to have this massive pool of people that you can start working with right away. And that's pretty exciting. So don't be the agent who views this as, well, they're not ready, so I just got to move on. Be thinking about the future, right? This is how you build your business. This is how you build your pipeline, is making sure that you've got sources of deals coming all the time. Yeah, some of these are not going to be a ready source right here, right now, today, but months from now, they will be, right? And so you've just got to have that vision and treat it as such. Run your business like a business, knowing that some deals are going to come through fast, and we love that. Other deals are going to take time, and that's also fine. We just have to have the proper systems and follow up in place, and that is what separates you from the crowd. So that is my recommendation of how to work with your clients that have been priced out of the market. Again, for the ones who are right on the edge, find a way to tweak the numbers and make it work. For the people who are, it's just not possible, that's fine. We just want to nurture, care for that group of people, demonstrate your expertise so that when the time is right, you're going to have this massive pool of people that you can start doing deals with right away. That's pretty exciting. So that is my recommendation. That is what I would recommend for strategy for this group of people. Hopefully that was helpful. If so, take a split second, click that thumbs up button down below. We appreciate your support. Also, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do so. Every week we come out with brand new videos, strategies, tips, tricks to help you grow your business. So make sure you subscribe. Right next to it, there's a bell notification. If you click on that, you'll be notified every time we put out a brand new video. And like I said, we do this every single week. Also, if you're curious about the marketing services that we provide to help you generate leads, market to your sphere of influence, and build up a massive audience of people that know, like, and trust you, that is exactly what we do. Make sure you click down in the description below. You'll find some information about our services where we do that for you. So that is it. Make it a great week. Keep crushing it in your real estate business. As always, if we can help, let us know. We'd love to do that. Otherwise, we will see you on the next video. Take care.